Hello and welcome to Tête-à-tête with Tiwa. I'm Tineke.
I'm Wally.
And we're answering your questions today. So today's question is for me, and it says,
Hello.
how long did he have to toast you before you said yes? Now, for those of you who don't know what toast means, that means chase,
Pursue, chase, woo,
yeah, any of that.
and so on and so forth.
So the answer to that is, now this is an interesting one, because when did you start chasing me? Did you start chasing me the day you met me? Would you say, or 3 years later?
I'd say, no, really, about 3 years later.
About 3 years later, yes. Yeah. So in that case, it took...
Well, hey, slow down.
The question is my question.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah.
So in that case, it took 4 years before I said yes. Although one could pretend, one could say that probably it was 7 years, because he had his eye on me from the get-go, but he didn't start actively chasing and making his intentions known till like 3 years later. Is that correct? Would you disagree with any of that?
No, that's probably right. You were playing hard to get, weren't you? Yes.
Not deliberately. I'm hard to get. It wasn't like I set out to say, oh, I'm going to play hard to get. No, not at all. But I just wasn't going to say yes like that.
Yeah, you were playing hard to get, I think. You like me, obviously.
Yeah, I like you, but why would I?
Correctly.
Well, how would you know I was in love with you?
I just know these things.
But why would I play hard to get? Because I wasn't playing hard to get deliberately. But apparently I was hard to get, which, goes with the territory. I should be hard to get, shouldn't I?
Indeed. Yeah, okay. So I guess, yeah. So that's...
satisfactory answer?
Honestly? Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, there we go. So, question is for Wally.
Yes, it is.
And I think I will ask it.
All right.
And it says, was she the wife you'd always hoped and dreamed of? I presume she is me. Was Tineke the wife that you'd always hoped and dreamed of?
Absolutely.
So
well,
you
but
dreamed?
no, actually, let me answer that properly. I say absolutely because she actually molded my dreams, if you were to go that way. I didn't have a preconceived idea of, I hear these days, when I hear somebody is husband material or wife material, or the different, they'd like the person to be like this or like that, or, have these characteristics and so on. So I had never had anything like that. I just, I met this girl. I fell in love with her. And she was all I wanted.
Hey!
Calm down. Yeah, that was it. So I had never dreamt of anybody or hoped for anybody before then,
Actually, I think this is quite a strange question, because it's more, and I don't know this for a fact, but I think that it's more women that dream about their wedding day, their husband. I'm not sure that men do that.
Well, like I said, I've heard wife material.
That's this one home to my mother.
Yeah, this person I can have introduced to my mother.
I was the first girl that he introduced to his mother.
Yes, that's
apparently. Is that true?
Well, of course it was.
Just check, because I said it. I just needed to check.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, there was never any, nothing before then. So I guess what would have been my expectations, or what would have been my desires, were already wrapped into one. So there was really nothing to go looking for.
That's brilliant, because that made it so easy for me to be the perfect wife. because effectively,
One might think, yeah.
meaning that I haven't been.
No. I'm just no. No,
Oh my God! I failed at what was already perfectly put in for me. I love it.
No. I'm trying to.
Don't worry, you don't need to redeem yourself.
No. I'm not redeeming myself. What I'm saying is, this is a blessing for me because I got everything that I needed.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I should essentially be the perfect wife because what you wanted as your perfect thing was based on who I was already. So it wasn't like I had to aspire to be more this or more that.
Yeah, exactly. I never
I'm
wanted
actually
anything else.
I'm really hurt that you don't think that I have been. That you questioned it like, oh,
No.
okay.
No. I think you're viewing this wrong. Actually, you should be quite chuffed.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, in this is you ticked every box.
But there weren't any boxes to be ticked. That's the point I'm
Well,
making.
but here's the thing: if you didn't, they probably would be. Do you see?
It's a stretch.
Exactly.
It's a stretch.
No. I'm not. Look, I'm not devoid of ideas and imagination and so on and so forth. If you didn't tick certain boxes,
but
then
can I just take you back
be...
to what you said? You said you had no vision of what your wife would be like.
I
you
never
didn't
had
have any wife material preconceived anything.
Yeah.
When you met me, you realized that everything that was in me is what you wanted in a wife. So what I'm saying is that so effectively, the boxes, there weren't any boxes to tick. I created the boxes.
No, there's always so they're always there, even if they were what's the word? Subliminal, because there's this particular word you just used, everything you wanted. So there's a want. It might not be one that one is seeking actively, but there's something in there that makes you satisfied with what you have. Do you see? So for instance, I'm looking for an instance.
You don't need to look for we can end it here.
You understand exactly what I'm saying? No, because I'm just thinking, okay, you've never driven a car before, and you're given a VW Beetle, for instance, yeah, and it will satisfy your whatever for get you from A to B or Z, whatever, and it's comfortable, it's nice, so on and so forth.
So you're okay with that?
You're okay with that anyway, but
if they give you
and then somebody pulls up and gives you a Rolls Royce, Wraith, because they're both 2 doors, the likelihood is you would move to the Wraith. So what I'm saying is, there's nothing you can pull up with that can beat what I already have.
This is a good save, but I almost feel like right there you are saying that even if I was of Beetle standard, that you were okay, you are satisfied with it because that's what.
No. That was hence the reason why I said I'm not devoid of imagination and thought, you see.
I'm going to let you get away with that.
No, I'll get away with it. I've gone scot-free.
That's it. We'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Is that the end?
Of that one.
Gosh, that was so gay, guys. I was gonna cry. Playing hard to get. You like me, obviously.